bouncing alley. Good stuff there. Thank you. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. From 10 feet away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
That's an instance where you see the pressure Mitchell puts on a defense. He's aggressive and he's explosive. You've got to deal with both. Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
To the inside, and stolen by Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends. And
here's Hunter for 3. Utah with the rebound. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Young with it. Out to the right wing. Collins passes to Capella.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Mitchell's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Collins with a screen on Conley. Young misses. The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Conley passes to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Stolen by Capella. Looking to end the run. And a slam dunk by Capella.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
The 3 from Mitchell. A shot that time not on target. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Hunter for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Here's O'Neal. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Capella, screen on Conley. Young, the pass to Capella. And he converts the layup. Capella's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Collins outside. Young, the pass to Collins. And Conley grabs the miss.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
To the left wing. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Now, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Capella with a block. On the break. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. Oh, there's the alley. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Young against Conley. Pass to Capella. Here's Young. From deep. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
And we've reached the end of the first.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get loud.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Right side, Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Capella, screen on Conley. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Capella. Another shot. Good D by Gobert.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoff stores. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, BA, the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason we know is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
Young from long range hits a three-pointer. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
With the step back. Here's O'Neal, defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
There's Young with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Conley against Young. Outside Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Hunter. Mitchell misses. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Young against Conley. Young, the pass to Capella. The shot won't fall. Good D by Gobert.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Down low. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Nice move. And Gobert with the lay-in. And it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Conley against Young. Launches a three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And a fast break now for the Hawks. There's Young with the three. Collins passes to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Nice move. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Conley passes to Mitchell. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Bogdanovich with a screen on Bogdanovich. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Walking foul called on. Rudy Gobert. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Young finds Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. 3 on the clock. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Rudy Gobert. And that's his first personal foul. First
The
team
three, O'Neal. The offensive rebound. And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
So the Utah 5 right now. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's House in at the 2. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Right on the right side. Here's Okongwu. Left side, Herter. Here's the 3. No good there. The Jazz go the other way with it.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Whiteside can't get it to go. The Hawks trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Herter. Atlanta again missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Gay, the pass to Paschall. Down low. It's stolen by Wright. Okongwu inside. Defended by Whiteside. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Paschall. And he lays it up and in. Paschall's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Wright against Clarkson. Stolen by Whiteside. And here they come. Paschall from outside. And they get it back. Pass to House. Clarkson outside. To the wing, right side. Spins. Here's Whiteside. That one a little long. Outside Herter. Here's Okongwu. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Gay. Fires for 3. Wright with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. It's stolen by Clarkson. In transition, here come the Jazz. Paschall can't hit.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Okongwu. Right side Gallinari. Clock at 6. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. That three's off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Kept alive. Right wing. Lets the three fly. And that one's good. House. House has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Picked up by a Kongwu. Herder can't hit. The Jazz have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter.
Well, Eric Paschall has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the 6th-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
Here's Luau Cabarro, defended by Gay. To the middle. Here's the Kongwu. Oh, they need this. Second shot opportunity. Herder gets the bucket.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to House. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Paschall. And a slam dunk by Paschall.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Clarkson against Wright. Here's the Kongwu. Here's Luau Cabarro. No good with the triple. Gay attacking.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Utah, Rudy Gay at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Snatched away. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here he goes. And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
23 seconds left in the third. Pass to Herder. 6 to shoot. Gallinari for 3. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game. And a slam dunk by Paschall.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. It's been all Jazz. A 17-point lead, their biggest. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Herder. Then there's Onyeka Kongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luau Cabarro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell finds Gobert. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Hawks shooting just around 26% for the game. There's Young with the 3. They get it back. Goes back up. And Gobert with a block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Collins passes to Young. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
O'Neal misses.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And here's Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. The 3-ball.
And this half has been a totally different story from deep. Having a harder time getting shots to fall.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. picked by Gobert. To the paint. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
He buries it from 3.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Conley up top, guarded by Young. Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Capella can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Conley against Young. Conley passes to Mitchell. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Jazz lead by 19.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Young from long range. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bogdanovich against Conley. Back to Mitchell. It's stolen by Hunter. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Over to the left wing. Pass to O'Neal. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Bogdanovich, no good. It's been all Jazz. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here's Hunter from the arc. Hits the trifecta. And here's Conley. So we see the Jazz taking the W here to walk into enemy territory.
you, Kevin.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. And so the tip-off. It's Miami. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the center position. Robinson on the wing. Lets it fly from 18. That's good on the jump shot. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Stolen by Collins. Here's Capella. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Here's Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Capella, the pass to Young. From downtown. Rebound by Butler.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and the guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Young dishes to Collins. Capella, the pass to Collins. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson leading the charge.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And Young, here we go. Here's Capella. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Here's Lowry. Moves back up. Out to the right wing. A three ball. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 3. It's tipped and stolen by Bogdanovich. Baseline try. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Back to Bogdanovich. Capella sends a screen for Bogdanovich. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. The tray. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And Bogdanovich hits to Young. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Second chance shot deflected by Tucker.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
The Heat leading by 6. Outside Lowry. Tucker finds Lowry. Wide open. Offensive rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Young. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Outside Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Here's Butler. That's to Tucker. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. From past the arc. The shot comes out, and it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Bogdanovich with it. Butler covering. Young with no one around. Good on the triple. Young's got 5 points so far.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. Cloak loose. Young with the ball. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Miami ahead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
You know, I like the confidence that they've shown here early on.
Yeah, I think they've controlled the momentum, and that is showing up.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Butler with the steal. Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And stolen by Hunter. Up again. It's deflected. In transition, here comes Miami. Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Bogdanovich left side. And here's Young from the arc. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Young way outside. Again, Young missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Atlanta leading by 3. Butler with the steal. Lowry has the open look. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Young, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Bogdanovich wide open. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Young for 3. It's good from long range. Young's got 14.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Lets the 3 fly, and Tucker kicks to low. Back to Tucker. Spins. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo with a screen on Hunter. And they recover it. To the left side wing. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No good on the 3. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Atlanta's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Hunter. And he banks in the layup.
At 6'7", Hunter. Nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
1:09 left here in the second. That shot wide open. Lowry's got his second basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. The drive by Lowry, and it's denied.
Now, you don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
There's the triple, and the Heat, another three.
And that's back-to-back threes, but these just seem to be slacking off a little bit.
Young dishes to Collins. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Hunter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Butler, over Collins. Adebayo kicks to Butler. The three. Tucker can't get it to go. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Miami Heat. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the
Hawks, 23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Young passes to Hunter. And stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. Tries the spin move.
Tough to match up with Bam Adebayo because of his relentlessness. He's mobile, he can drive, and he can make plays with a tough cover.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And it's Wright missing. The Heat leading by 4.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
Butler passes to Robinson. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Hawks trail by 4. The pass to Okongwu. Here's Herter. Bangs home the trifecta. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that's who Herter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Got that bucket in no time at all. Robinson's got 11 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
There's the drive. Robinson with the block. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit. Miami leading by 4. Here's Hero. Banked in off the glass.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Right outside. Pass to Gallinari. There's the three. And the rebound goes to Martin. He'd have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Passes it to Hero. Spins. Scores off the spin. Hero's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And it's Gallinari missing. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hero, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Herter, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat leading by 8. 1:12 left in the third. And Luau Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:06 left in the third. Releases. Misses off the right iron. The Hawks trail by 8. Wright dishes to Gallinari. Here's Herter. He's covered by Hero. Luau Cabarro kicks to Gallinari. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space. And that time, credit him with the assist.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here's Herter. Guarded by Oladipo. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hero from long range. Atlanta with the rebound. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Vincent. Martin with a screen on Wright. Oladipo outside. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Atlanta, Gallinari is out there with Luau. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2-guard spot. Wright for 3. No good on the shot. And the Heat going the other way now. And it's the Heat on the break.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Hawks trail by 8. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Young finds Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Lowry passes to Tucker. The dish to Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Robinson against Bogdanovich. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
The three, 6 to shoot. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Young.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Robinson, that's good.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Capella dishes to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Robinson passes to Butler. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. He leaves someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Sinks the triple. Young's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Hawks.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Capella sets a screen for Young. With the drive. Collins wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Butler on the wing. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young for 3, and it's Miami with the rebound. Tucker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Hunter for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat leading by 7. Lowry with the ball and guarded by Capella. Butler kicks to Robinson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Hawks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Young from deep 3-point range. Atlanta again missing. Lowry against Young. The pass to Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Young with the steal.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Lowry. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Young from deep 3-point range. Misses the shot. And so it's Miami winning this. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on, and tonight, two established veteran teams, Smitty. You'd fit right in out there.
Yeah, veterans play the game with their mind versus their physicality and athleticism. You can win games just having a high basketball IQ.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Robinson. Here's Tucker. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And Gobert with the stuff.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Outside Tucker. It's intercepted. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Here's Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Conley against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. From the arc. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Now Gobert. Just 4 to shoot. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And Gobert with a block. And they'll get another chance. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. The three. Sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 so far. Mitchell against Robinson. 14 feet away. Mitchell finds Conley. Mitchell's shot is good.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Miami trailing.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Now here's Tucker. Butler with the bucket. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
Here's Mitchell. Connects on the 17-footer. And I think when you say Mike Conley All-Star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
And the Jazz with possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Conley passes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Pass to Robinson. Out to Lowry. And he drives in. Converts after the nice spin. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And they're on the break. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Tucker. And here's Butler outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Utah.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. Utah trailing here. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the
Attack!
Down for 2.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Here's Robinson. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Heat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Setting the floor for Miami. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. In transition, here come the Jazz. The game now all tied up. Mitchell's got 11.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And here are the Jazz. And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
Here's Butler. The Jazz making their last shot. Counted from distance.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Lowry. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. And stolen by Gobert. Here's the break. And here they go. Back to Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Right side Conley. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell against Robinson. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stop.
Tremendous intensity from Gobert. He sees an opening and leaps up for a slam.
Here's Robinson. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Lowry against Conley. To the inside. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now Lowry. Butler on the wing. Tries to spin move. Again, the Heat misses.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Gobert finds Conley. Gobert with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's O'Neal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Robinson. Martin. O'Neal pulls it in. And the Jazz with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
I just love the ball move.
Lowry Lowry against Conley. Kicks it to Hero. Takes a three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The three from Mitchell. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Lowry to the right side. Here's Martin. Adebayo in the post. Defended by Gobert. Adebayo, no good. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Soft touch off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Tries it from 19. Pass to Lowry. Hero outside. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Tucker. Adebayo controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 6.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Here's O'Neal. Mitchell with the ball. There's the three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Utah. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Jazz lead by 13.
No longer considered just a pure shooter, Bogdanovich has worked on becoming a complete offensive player.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got 10 points. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Now here's Mitchell. 16 points for him.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Hero for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. House, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Mitchell. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Crafty move. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
Utah has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Clarkson with the ball. Into the lane. Rebound by the Heat. It's a one-on-one situation. Stolen by Conley. Clarkson outside. And that and a stop right through.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Conley, he's open, and he makes good on his first shot of the game.
So cerebral out there. You always feel like Conley's making the right decision.
Pulls up. Again, the Heat misses. For Utah, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
2 minutes.
Pass to House. Clarkson against Hero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. From deep three-point range, pass to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Conley. Lowry with another miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And it's Clarkson missing. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Adebayo can't get it to drop. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's House. The Jazz again can't hit.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Hero against Clarkson. Pass to House. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Out to Lowry. Stolen by Conley. Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Conley passes to Gobert. Here's Clarkson. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Miami foul. P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Lowry. And so it's Utah with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And let's take a look at Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here we go. Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Pass to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Gobert. Hounded by Adebayo. Clarkson passes to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Puts up a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lowry against Conley. Kicks it to Hero. Right wing. Spins. Jacks up a three. That shot is off. And Utah the other way now. Clarkson outside. The Jazz again can't hit.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Tucker. Lowry against Clarkson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clarkson outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. The Jazz with another miss.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
To the right side. Here's Tucker. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Clarkson up top. He's guarded by Hero. 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. From deep, Conley. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. That one goes in.
You know, whether he's running the fast break or finishing it, Kyle Lowry is a handful in the open court.
Clarkson against Hero. Clarkson passes to Bogdanovich. Puts the move on. Hero against Clarkson to the left side wing. On the wing, Clarkson. And he's going for the lob. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Lowry against Clarkson. Hero for 3. Utah with the rebound. There's a minute 12 left in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. All by himself. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just a fantastic job running the floor by Jimmy Buckets.
Now here's Clarkson. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close...
The previous play
It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's the Heat with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Adebayo finds Lowry. Launches it. That one no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 6. Shot to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. To the wing on the left. Here's Adebayo. So we see the Jazz get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appear.
And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Mitchell outside. Passes to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Now let's find out what head coach Quinn Snyder had to say to David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I talked to him about his strategy facing his team. He said those guys block a lot of shots and they try to intimidate you. We have to be prepared mentally to stay aggressive even when they send a few back our way. Guys?
Thanks, D.A. And hey, if you want to get out early against a good defensive team, Greg, it's going to require some great play calling.
Finding the weak link and then finding a way to exploit it. No one said it would be easy.
And making good use of mismatches. Know the scouting report. Attack those weaknesses.
On its way from Young for two. A special move before the shot.
He's smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Conley scanning the floor. They get it back. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against O'Neal. Tries again. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. It's deflected. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Young outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. No good on the triple. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, of course, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Nailed from three-point land.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Conley against Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mitchell outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 1. Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. Shoots it. Now the dish to Capella. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Gobert. Back to Mitchell. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
You can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Young looking it over. Inside, Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
And here is Conley. No points in the game yet for him. Right wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. Hits it from three-point range.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Capella with a screen on Conley. Young, no good. Utah leading by 4. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Outside Conley. Here he goes. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Passes it to Gobert. Shoots over Capella. A second chance effort. Shakes him. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor. Has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
And finished off by Collins.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the three. And there's the drive. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
On the wing, Mitchell. Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. Off target from outside. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Conley kicks to O'Neal. Gobert against Capella with the spin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about the splendid concentration from the Frenchman, Rudy Gobert, excellent at converting while getting hit.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Outside Conley. Crosses over. Gobert trying to get open. And it's laid up and in by Conley. Conley's got his first basket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Mitchell outside. Into the lane and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Young pass to Capella. Stolen by Conley. Bogdanovich wide open. Offline with his three. The Hawks trail by 4. Now Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Gobert down low. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. Now the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 10.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Conley against Young. And it's Conley penetrating. Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, a tough first first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Young against Conley. Hunter, no one around him. No good from outside. Utah's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Mitchell over Bogdanovich. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 assists in the game. Young outside. Drills it from outside. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
You know, the range Young has really is unlimited. He just feels comfortable shooting as soon as he crosses half court.
Conley into the lane. Tries the spin move. Can't hit that one. Hunter with some nice defense.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
First team foul.
Hawks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Here's Young. Driving to the basket. Bogdanovich one. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half.
Trae Young, he's feeling it. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Eric Pascal. Also Whiteside out there. Clarkson is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's House in at the shooting guard position. Here's Wright. 2 points. That one goes. Wright's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
The drive by Clarkson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And that one's good. Right.
You have to account for DeLon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
Here's Clarkson. Scores off the crossover. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Wright. He can't get it to go. So Utah will take it the other way. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Now here's Wright. He's got 9. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Jazz trail by 4. Drops in the layup for 2. Clarkson's got 10 points in just the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Wright. Pass to Llewellyn. He dishes it to Okongwu. Pascal against Gallinari. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Llewellyn. No good on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Passes it to Pascal. Gay in the corner. Back to Pascal. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Hawks ball.
Wright with it. 1:43 left to play in the third. Pass to Herter. Shot clock at 3. And good that time. Herter's got his first bucket in this one.
Right. If you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass. On time, on target.
Here's Clarkson. Kicks it to House. Driving the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Utah, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with. Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Hawks.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Jazz with possession. It's a 5-point game. Clarkson against Wright. Here's House. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Here's Luwawu. Rebound, Utah.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And Wright kicks to Luwawu Cabarro. Okay, with the defensive effort.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Luwawu. Gay with the block.
Yeah, you got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at sliding shots away. Put those big heads.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center position. Utah leading. And here is O'Neal. Mitchell wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Jazz. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive, nice.
And Young, here we go. Dishes it to Capella. The pass to Hunter. Capella sets a screen for Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A three from Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Mitchell outside to the left wing, and it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul.
DeAndre Hunter.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. buries it from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 2.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Young dishes to Bogdanovich. Crafty move. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now a 4-point Jazz lead. Conley against Young.
2 minutes.
Over Conley. Young, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Conley's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 4. Capella, the pass to Collins. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Capella with a screen on Conley. To end the run. And it's laid up and in by Young. Young's got 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Stolen by Conley. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. .110 left to play in the final quarter. And Young kicks to Capella. Young against Conley. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
First team foul.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Young outside. Three-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Pass to O'Neal from deep. Rebound by the Hawks.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Young inside. Misses the layup. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Utah who scrapes by with the win. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Capella. And here's Hunter for 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Pass to Tucker. The 3. Drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Knocks down the long J.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Lowry against Young. Misses the 3.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 of them.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside for Butler. Adebayo passes to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
But Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Screen by Capella. Young from long range. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Lowry with it. And it's Young picking him up. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Collins outside. And a deep 3 from Young. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Young missing again.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
For 3, Robinson. Rebound, Trae Young.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Collins. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Butler. For 3, Robinson. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Young from long range. Pure from 3-point range. Young's got his 2nd basket on the night.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
For 3, Lowry. Collins with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Young, the pass to Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
From deep three-point range, Lowry finds Robinson. Releases. Rebound Atlanta.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Buries it from three.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful three ball there.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Capella. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up 2, and we'll return shortly.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Capella like a brick wall right now, using his entire body to create that kind of coverage.
Drills it from deep. Young's got 9.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Lowry and Collins with the big block. Outside Young, left side Hunter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Hunter. Now here's Capella. Clock at 6. Capella, screen on Lowry. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Kept alive by Atlanta. Outside Young from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, B.A.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Young on the attack. Robinson with a steal. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. The Hawks leading. Here's Young. 12 points for him. For 3, Collins. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Now here's Collins. Offensive rebound. And Capella slams it down.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint. Now their plan working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Bogdanovich into the lane. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Adebayo. On the break for 3, Robinson. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. And here's Collins for 3. Miami grabs the miss. It's stolen by Hunter. A good look from Young. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. His tonight has been high.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Now here's Young. He's got 12. Atlanta again missing. It's Adebayo with the drive. Missed inside.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
It's tipped. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Butler passes to Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Back to Robinson. Pass to Butler. And here's Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Butler. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Bogdanovich on the wing. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Tucker. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Capella's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Lowry, no good. So it's Atlanta now. They lead by 4. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Young from long range. Here's Capella. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Capella's got 11 points.
Every year, Clint Capella up there, one of the highest percentage field goal shooters we have in the NBA.
And we finished off 1 half of play. Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got a Kongwu. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luau Cabarrot in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Miami's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's Luau Cabarrot. Back to Wright. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat. Tucker's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Lowry. And here's Butler outside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
You know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Huerter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Here's Vincent, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Martin. Hero outside. Shot clock at 3. For 3.
Good contest as Huerter's size really helping that time.
Hero, no good. Kongwu, no good. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. From downtown, and Hero with the 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Wright. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Now here's Gallinari. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. The shot. Yes, on the jumper. Huerter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Huerter making it look easy that time on the pick and roll as the off guard.
Pass to Vincent. Inside, the steal. Gallinari with it. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Outside Herder. Here's Luau Cabarro. 4-3. Oladipo with the rebound. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Hero for three. Atlanta with the rebound. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Hero on the wing. Herder defending. Let's go with a three. And he can't get that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to right. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now here's Oladipo. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Stripped away.
And that's two awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Three-pointer. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Miami has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Pass to Herder. There's the triple. Oladipo with the rebound. Hero for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Oladipo in at the 3, the small forward.
The pick and roll was perfect on that play. It opens up a terrific look for Gallo there.
Three-pointer. And they recover it. Out to the wing. Here's Martin. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading. Over to the wing. Pass to Herder. Takes the 3. And Hero grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. The 3 is up. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. From deep. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And here's Wright from the arc. He's off on that one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
It's good on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And here's Wright from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Herder with it. Here's Luau Cabarro. He's guarded by Oladipo. Gallinari for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
Pass to Wright. Here's Luau Cabarro. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Gallinari with it. Just 5 to shoot. Inside, Okongwu.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Such great timing from Oladipo on the weak side to find that alley-oop. Great communication there.
Pass to Wright. To the paint. To the left side wing. Now here's Herder. He's guarded by Hero. Gallinari for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami's ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Oladipo, shot's good.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Wright attacking. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Luau Cabarro. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Here's Hero. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Right outside, pass to Gallinari. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. Now the Heat take it the other way. And stolen by Herder. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Off target at the rim. Now here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. Martin takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Okongwu. It's stolen away. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Rebound Atlanta.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
That's the end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff.
So off the tip, it's Utah. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Tucker can't get it to go. Now here's Conley. The shot will not fall.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Good ball movement here by Miami. 3-pointer, Butler. Here's Adebayo. Gobert pulls it in. It's Gobert with the ball for the Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Adebayo outside Butler. And he drives in. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Robinson misses. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. Gobert the pass to Bogdanovich. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Has a great combination of height and body frame. Bogdanovich can keep up with the defenders physically.
Now Lowry. And there's the pass to Tucker. Robinson for 3. Gobert pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, the lob to Gobert.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Lowry against Conley. The shot misses. And it's Utah the other way. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Lowry against Conley. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Bounce pass from Lowry. A nice shot by Tucker.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Second shot opportunity. And Gobert kicks to O'Neal. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Robinson. Another miss by Utah.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Adebayo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Second team foul.
Miami's on 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Robinson against Mitchell. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker from the arc.
Good effort and good D by Bojan Bogdanovich. He was in great position.
Stolen by Tucker. Robinson passes to Butler. Back to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Conley with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. The Jazz shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovich has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Jazz lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Butler driving inside. Gobert with the block. Conley left side. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Great execution, big target, perfect delivery. That's a tall task to defend Rudy Gobert.
Lowry passes to Adebayo.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the five, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to O'Neal. It's stolen by Adebayo. Robinson finds Butler. Robinson down low. Covered by Mitchell.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
The Jazz working the ball around now. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
The drive by Lowry. Adebayo, high post. Butler kicks to Robinson. Back to Butler. There's the pass to Tucker. Adebayo, high post. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. And now a three-point Jazz lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Three-pointer, Butler gets the three-pointer to fall. Butler's got 6. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction. His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Mitchell wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz. Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Kicks to Robinson. And that one hits back iron. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Passes it to Gobert. The dish to Conley. Here's the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Jazz leading by 5. Down low, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
That's a 2 from Butler. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Conley with a wide-open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Back to Tucker. Pass to Lowry. He kicks to Tucker. Conley against Lowry. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And so it's Utah. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
Miami Heat, 18.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
29.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward spot. Here's Mitchell. A shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Conley dishes to Mitchell. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Out left to the wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Another shot outside for Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Gobert with the block. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Conley gets the bucket.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Outside Robinson. Fires for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And here's Conley outside. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Right side, Conley. Looking to end his cold spell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film. seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Samuel House is checked in for Royce O'Neal, and it's Clarkson in for Mike Conley. Here's Tucker outside Robinson. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got 9 points now in just the second hit.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Jazz ball.
There's Clarkson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Robinson for three. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his second personal
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Clarkson passes to Mitchell, and the officials call a traveling violation.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
The Heat trail by 9. 1:02 left to play in the third.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Heat have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Three-pointer, Butler. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Mitchell outside. He dishes it to House. 6 to shoot. Clarkson outside. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Butler deciding where to go with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Embracing the physical nature of the game, Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Clarkson. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Jazz up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And so the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. O'Neal's checked in for the Jazz. Mike Conley comes in for Jordan Clarkson.
Mike Conley.
Oh, a little bit of a high wire act there from Hero. Getting elevated, giving them a dose of energy on that alley-oop.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Going inside. Oh, and a dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Lowry dishes to Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And the top of the key, Mitchell. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry passes to Butler. Now Adebayo. Fires top of the key. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Jazz leading by 8. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Conley. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Mitchell outside. For 3. Miami grabs the miss. Got a piece of it. And Utah turns it over again.
Miami ball.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's Adebayo in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Conley finds Mitchell. Fires from 18. Lock at 6. Here's Conley.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Heat missing. Utah leading by 11. Now here's Conley. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the pass to Mitchell. From deep. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Outside for Lowry. To end the cold streak. Good work defensively by Conley. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Back to Mitchell. .135 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Conley. Gobert trying to get open. Out to Conley. Mitchell in the corner. Beyond the arc. Again, Mitchell missing. The Heat trail by 11. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. His three-pointers off the mark. Utah's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Utah.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Rudy Gobert.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now Conley. From deep three-point range, rebounded by Tucker.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.